A lot of you have asked what really transpired between I and my husband. What happened? Did I cheat? No. What have I done? I will explain how everything started. So, we came into this country 2023. I came in as a skilled worker visa. I'm a dependent. So when we came into the country, it was very difficult then, because it happened that the company that brought him in doesn't have enough job, but he can do 20 hours. But I was the one that was eligible to do like any type of work I want to do. But then I was able to do a warehouse job because most of the other work I applied, they require I should be in the UK, have 6 months experience and all of that. So when I applied for warehouse job, and they accepted, I was 6 months pregnant then, they accepted, and the day I went to submit all my documents, they asked, they submit all my documents. I came back home and I met him at home, and it was like, now that they have applied for the job, that they've gotten the warehouse work, that he needs to open a joint account that they'll be using to be paying the money. I said, oh, no problem. Since you have access to it and I have access to it, no worries. I accepted. So when they paid me the first time, don't say it's money. No, it was never money that bring this issue, because back then in Nigeria, this has been happening. He has been beating me. This man beat me when I was in Nigeria. Back then in Nigeria, I had a miscarriage. Back then in Nigeria. So don't say it's money. It was never money that bring issue between me and him. It was never money. Because back then in Nigeria, he do beat me. And then what his parents will say is that it is normal for a husband to beat his wife. Well, I wanted to leave them, but my mom was like, he's going to change and I should just give him time. So many things. And me, I was truly thinking he would change. That's why I stayed. So, when they paid me the first time, before I wake up, this man has already collected the money. I asked him, where the money they pay me now? He said he's having financial difficulties. I said, oh, it's okay. Oh. I did not say anything. The second time they paid me, the same thing happened. It was like, the second time they paid me, before I wake up, he has already collected the money again. Only the money that this man give me is transport from house to work. That's all. He don't give me any because that warehouse, they pay us weekly. And I work there 4 or 5 times a week, depending on how I pick shift. So when they pay me the second time, he collected the money again. I sit him down, I talked to him. I was like, he's the one that brought me to the UK. He has the money, he has the right to take the money because I never contribute any money to bring myself here. I called him, I talked to him, he was shouting. I talked to my mom, I talked to his mom. I also talked to the person that connected both of us. And there was like, oh, maybe it's because of how UK is. It's finding it's very difficult for us for the first time, and that's why maybe he's collecting the money that he will change. I did not say anything. The third one, this man collected the third one. My sister called me on a very good day that she was looking for money, that if I have money, that I should send for her. So I told her that, okay, they will pay me on Friday, and I will send the money on Saturday. So before when they paid me, it was in the midnight. I think in the midnight. So when I wake up in the morning, before I wake up, this man has already collected the money again. He has already collected the money again. So I asked him. First of all, I told him that he need to send me part of the money. I was like shouting, "Who give me rights for me to ask him to send me part of the money? Am I the one that brought myself here? Am I the one that do this?" Being so much aggressive. And we started having argument. I said, no, you need to send me part of that money. If the first one I work, you collected the money. Guys, this video is going to be long, but I will post everything that has happened. If he doubts it, let him come and prove it. He started shouting, it's one that brought me to the UK, a lot of things. And we started having argument. This guy being so much aggressive, PCCing all the, you see, scattering the house. The food that I cook, he brought it, he scattered everywhere. He went out, he go and buy drink. He came back, he was drinking, he was smoking. We still having that. Then we are staying in shared apartments then. So when we came in, when he came back, we're having arguments. I was like, you're gonna give me this money today because me and you will get issue. You gonna, or you divide it and send some for me. Because only money he gave me there was transport to work. He started being aggressive, shouting, who am I? If you bring Ashawo to the UK, we Ashawo not pay him every monthly. That's how we started having argument though. On the process, we are having arguments. I can't hold him, I can't do anything to him. He carried bottle, he stabbed my eye. My eye was bleeding. I was shouting for help. Help! Do you know what he did? He carried phone, he called the police himself. You see how smart he is. He picked the phone. He don't do me. He was thinking maybe I'll first of all go call police. He now carry phone, now call police himself to report himself before I will report him. So immediately he called the police. Immediately see that the police, you're Sharin now, where the police are coming. It was very calm. When the police are now knocking on the door, when the police started knocking on the door, so it was like, when he heard them, because they were staying in shared apartments, it was like, enter bedroom, enter bedroom, enter bedroom. That my eye was bleeding. Enter bedroom, enter bedroom. He now be begging me in Igbo language that I don't want to go to prison. I need to lie to the police to tell them that your phone we are dragging and he don't want to go to prison. I mean, I don't want him to go to prison. So when the police came in, immediately the police came in, immediately the lady saw me enter the bedroom because there were two. The lady followed me immediately. He followed me immediately. As he followed me, enter the place, he hold me. He come out. As he come out, he enter our room. He first of all search if there's any child in the house. No, because I told him we don't have children. Because I was only pregnant then. When the police hold me, he's still speaking Igbo for me to tell them that nothing happened. That if I tell them what happened, I will go to jail. And so I tell the police that it was phone that we are dragging. No, that's what hit me on my eye. They was like, no, phone can't make my eye bleed. My eye was bleeds. So they arrested him that night. So when they arrested him, the parents now keep calling me. I should use the same what I told them for the first, said that I will not change him out. I should keep on telling them that nothing happened, which I did. I keep on going to the police station, telling them that nothing happened. He's a lovely husband. He never did anything to me, so that they will leave him. Because they arrested him, they give him a condition not to see me. I keep on going to the police, telling them that nothing happened. He was a lovely husband, but still they did not want to release him. I keep on going. And then if I'm leaving the house, I do wear eyeglass because I was very, very pregnant then. I leave the house early in the morning so that I'll be able to meet the person in charge of it. That's how we did though. They release him. When they release him, because then even before I gave birth, these people say no, you will not see me. When I give birth, I was the only one in the hospital. They refused for him not to see me. But then they provide one woman. I don't know if it's a social worker that was there with me, telling me, like helping me. They provided somebody. They said no, you will not go see me. So after I now give birth, they now release him. So when they release him, for like 2 good months, it was very calm. I said 2 months, 2 weeks. What be 2 months? 2 weeks, he was very calm. If you see him, oh my God, he was very calm. After 2 weeks, he start again. Like, he start again. If he says something and that thing will not happen, that no go get rest too. It's more something that he said that will happen, or because he brought me to a lot. So after he now came down, then my baby was 3 good months. And I have to start applying for work because it was very difficult for us to sort our bills then. I started applying for work to know if I can get work so that I'll be able to support him. Every month they pay me. This might collect my money. The money